Yo, Kogency on the Kogency Reacts channel, and from you see the title and you see the thumbnail, Loski's home. Loski's home, bro. So I guess now we're getting the Loski Fresh Home content. He dropped a video, a vlog style video on his page. I hope there's no copyright issue with it and we can do a nice reaction to it and I can upload it. But I know definitely I can react to Thoughts in a Collie. So today we have Loski. I got fined £140,000 for my case. What? Up on GRM Daily, man. So let's jump into it. But before we jump into it, let's hit the like button. Let's jump in the comments. For No Reason Gang, Trigonometry Gang, Our World Family. You don't know. Timestamp your favorite part in this video. Tell me what you want to see me react to next. Yeah, I said that right. And most importantly, subscribe. You don't know, the subscribe count going up. So I appreciate you if you subscribe. If not, you know, the door is always open. So just do it. You know what I'm saying? And let's jump into it, man. Loski's home. Let's see what Loski has to say in Thoughts in a Collie. I forgot the guy's name that does the series, so yeah, it's a good reintroduction to me, to the channel.
RV separation confirmed. Coming up
Posty.
on staging the burnout of these
Yes.
twin solid
As
rocket
soon as I see this face, I remember his name. Big up Posty.
boosters at 2 minutes 5 seconds.
I can tell about my life, I got
You
scars
see me?
for the proof, no my bars.
Loski got locks like me, man. Yeah, man.
With another star. If you ever saw the service in a double
I'm
line, could have
telling you,
bought
the
another
lock thing,
car.
bro. It's
Reason
not
it
for
with
lock
Lizzie,
it up,
yeah.
bro.
Talk to my money, I'll be running
lock
to the
it up,
band.
bro.
Say just walk to the money, you can't talk to me funny. Enough, she
talk
gave
to
me
me
brains
funny.
in the roller, that's what I call thoughts in the collie. Okay. Enough, she gave me brains in the roller, that's what I call thoughts in the collie. Okay.
Wow. Jake's don't wanna leave him alone. God, this is wild, bro. This is
Yes, the boy Jerome's home, boy.
What's going on, my boy?
All good, my guy.
from the cell to
Welcome
the
back, man.
collie.
Welcome home.
Oh, go on.
We're saying it's been a minute.
Yeah, cuzzy, man.
We say you just got released from High Point.
Yeah.
First up here, I want to say I appreciate it, man, because you know you're a big part of the UK music scene. Seatbelt, please. It's been a minute.
Seatbelt,
Yeah, you're a
man.
big part of the UK music scene, so obviously you coming here first means a lot, man. How you been?
I'm straight, bro. What's going on?
You tell me, what's it like being Loski in jail in 2024? Like, obviously you'd had some stints in jail when you was younger. But obviously now when everyone knows who you are, might even have preconceived ideas of who you are.
Yeah.
Or what you might be like because they've been watching you and stuff like that. What was it like?
It's jarring, bro, man. That's not the environment cause you don't feel like no rapper. You don't feel like Loski in jail, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's more of that, bro, man.
But I mean specifically in terms of like, obviously when your face wasn't as popular or as big as it is now.
Yeah.
When you go in there, it's like there's a lot of spotlight and attention on who you are and that you're here. Do you get what I'm saying? People might get excited. People, you might have some fans in there.
Yeah.
You might have some people that just are
naturally,
envious of you.
Yeah. You're gonna always get them like little idiots and that wanna chat off and act like it's something. You're gonna get man that show love. There's always more people that show love than hate, though.
Okay. Do you feel like this was your most difficult stint, just based on how successful that you become and how you change your life?
You know what it is? I say it affected me the most because I don't say it affected me the most. I was more happy because it was over and I know I'm coming home.
Okay.
But it was more irritating because I know what I got to do and where I got to catch up to.
Yeah. So what are you saying? Obviously, we're gonna die.
Like, where do you think Loski fits in the drill scene right now? If there even is a drill scene right now, like, what is he coming home to do? Honestly, like, let's be real. What is he really coming home to do to this drill scene? You know what I'm saying? Like, he better go back to like Forrest Gump type vibe, bro, and go international, bro, and just say, yo, money. Is it?
divulge into the case and all that kind of stuff, but obviously you were released for a little bit, so that you must have had a lot of anxiety at a certain point. Well, let me
Yeah.
not put words into your mouth, but you must have felt something knowing that it wasn't over yet.
I was just more rapping to pay for my case, to be honest, bro. 'Cause,
Okay.
bro, my case was mad expensive. Like, all the money I was getting, I was just saving and paying for my legal team. I weren't enjoying myself how I should have been enjoying myself like that, bro.
Have you worked out how much you spent on legal fees alone?
Yeah.
Or you've been shying away from looking too deep?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, they done, man. No, I didn't get done. Like, my legal team wasn't too bad. I probably can't to like 140 or something like that.
In total, 140,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
crazy.
But you know where they done me? When I got found guilty for the case, they fined me, the prosecution fined me 146 bags.
Why? Oh, to
Forget-
pay. Oh, to pay for
Yeah,
their legal
paying
fees.
for the court. Like, I'm saying, bro, that's crazy. I didn't ask to go free trials.
Wow.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
So do you still have to pay that?
Yeah, I tried to tell them I'm bankrupt. They didn't hear that.
Oh shit.
They will go into your account and that and see what I got on.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
So let's talk about the case, because obviously a lot of us have read up about it. A lot of us have seen
Yeah, man.
different videos on YouTube about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ape Honcho.
Yeah.
Now that the
Shout out
case
to
is
Ape Honcho.
over,
If you guys want us to do some more Ape Honcho reactions, we used to do bear those back in the day. If you want to see some more Ape Honcho reactions, let me know in the comments.
you have served some time. What can you tell us about that specific case?
What do you want to know?
Well, allegedly, I don't know if that's even necessary at this point, but you were in an Uber, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
The police had searched the vehicle,
Yeah.
didn't find anything, and then eventually found a revolver, I believe,
Yeah.
in a sock, in the car.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I believe when it came to your defense, there was, I don't know whether it was a strategy or there was things being said. And eventually you got found guilty anyway, so it seemed like what you said at the time didn't really didn't really work out. So I don't know, what can you tell us about how you got there, what happened,
You
as
know
much
what?
as you can say anyway.
Yeah, like, bro, what I can say really is the stage I was at in my life, I was 19, do you know what I mean? So I was a little youth, I was still a youth, man. I weren't thinking straight and I was still
He
doing
was
shit that I shouldn't
19
have
when
been.
he caught
Not
this
say
case.
Yeah, of course.
shit. my whole surroundings and the way I was moving wasn't proper, do you know what I mean? That's why I was really
19.
caught up in that situation.
But this is after Cool Kid and all that, all the hits,
Yeah,
right?
but bro, do you know what it is, yeah? Cool, this is what's so mad. People, I get asked a lot, like, bro, what was you doing? Or, bro, the position you was in. It sounds, I don't want to sound ungrateful, like I don't care about my, well, like I didn't care about my life at the time, but it was more of a thing like, bro, I got signed when I was 18, yeah? I come out of jail 2017. I got signed 5-6 months after that. And my whole
Yeah.
life before that, I don't know nothing, bro. All I know is this street shit and, you know, I made music just so them man over there couldn't really talk how they was talking. I didn't make music to blow up like that. It happened out of nowhere, do you know what I mean? So when I've come out of jail and I got signed, I was still 18. Cool, I've turned 19 May 2018. I was only signed for 10 months until I caught that case, do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't put myself in that position now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know how much I got to lose. I know what's at stake. So it's hard to say like, oh, why was I in that position if you're not coming from where I come from, or I
Facts.
wasn't even seeing myself as a rapper or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I was still stuck in the street mindset. Like, bro, I was on my block every day. Do you know what I mean? When I signed my papers to get signed, I went straight back to my block. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
I weren't chilling with like no other artists or anything like that. I'm chilling with man on my block every day. So the shit I'm hearing, seeing, the environment I'm keeping around me is all street shit. That's why I've even ended up in the position I was, if you know what I mean. It's my own fault though. I have to take accountability. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was some young and dumb
that's
shit,
real.
bro. Like,
That's
literally.
real.
When I was like reading up on what happened and checked like what your defense was, I feel like it's not loud, it's very, very quiet. I think I've heard like 1 or 2 things in like the last 5 years, but I feel like just twice, it's not like a loud thing, but I feel like uninformed people that just quickly heard what happened and or I've heard little bits of things, don't understand that some things that you might have said
No,
might have
yeah,
been
I
part
was-
of your defense.
I was trying to run a duress case, innit? Because there's only two ways. If you're caught with anything, drugs, gun, anything you're caught with in your possession, there's only two ways to win your case. Or three ways. It's not yours. Someone's planted it, so to set you up, or duress. I went with duress. Duress is where someone is telling you to hold something or deliver something, and you don't want to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's your only option, but to do what's being told, and that's the defense I ran with.
But and
They
then
believe
you can't wrong him for trying to go with that defense because it works for other people.
To an extent.
Yeah, I tried duress once
I swear.
when I was like, but I was drink driving though, nothing crazy. But
Okay.
There was a
How-
car.
how-
There was a car involved.
Yeah.
But apparently, the only time you can drive under the influence is if you was under duress.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
What?
was saying that I was somewhere,
Hmm.
and then this was like 2010. I was like 8 boys started running up to me like, "Where's my upload? Where's my upload?"
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
And then I said I was scared, so
Man,
I had
them
to just
beefing
jump in
about
the
the
car and drive
upload.
down the road, yeah. But these
Unbelievable.
times, I've got caught like 15 minutes after where I was meant to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, it
yeah.
didn't work, man.
No, it's a
Yeah,
hard
duress
case
is a
to
hard.
prove.
Yeah,
It's a hard
duress
case
is-
to prove.
It's hard. Yeah.
But you know what it is? I was because it's so mad. I was telling them before, yo, let me go guilty to possession and drop the intent. They weren't on that.
Okay.
I was
so-
trying to do that from early.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
yeah.
I've already worked out like, bro, I've been jailed a few times, bro. So in my head, I'm thinking. Remember, I was 19 at the time. I'm thinking, yo, cool. Second strike on a mash. But deep down, I know I ain't gonna get more than an 8. 8
Yeah.
before I can come out 23. Do you know what I mean? In my head, that's what I'm working at. That's the longest. I'm thinking, oh, let me just go guilty to possession. But they weren't trying to do that. So I'm saying, cool. Let me just, uncle's killing me. So I'm just thinking like, yeah, cool. Let me try duressing it and see what I go on.
Yeah. But
Literally.
obviously, there was 14 years. Like, I feel like that was the maximum you could have got at one stage, right?
Yeah. They were saying that's my starting point.
Oh, 14 years was your starting point.
Yeah, like, bro, the intent's mad, bro. It's a killer, bro. Like, I was thinking, brother, if they do that EDS, like, so you do like 2/3 of your sentence, that's like 14, do like 11 or some, or 12 or some rubbish like that, bro. I ain't got that, bro. That's done. That
Yeah,
Loski thing's
what?
dead if I get guilty for that.
You
that's-
see me? That Loski thing's dead if him get guilty and do 11 years, but just intent alone can change the severity of your case. Well, I guess so, yeah.
So I was gonna ask, like, imagine what would life be like for you if you had to do that? If that
Bro, that's
that was
crazy,
what you got?
bro. That's crazy, bro. That's what really makes me feel like, raw. What I got, I can't lose, man. 'Cause I ain't got no other choice. Like, what am I really gonna do if I can't? Obviously, do you know what it is that it put me in a mindset though of how I wouldn't say comfortable, yeah, but how I was leaning back a lot, like thinking this thing's forever. Do you know what I mean? Thinking just ages on my side and just down to everything, like even being with my label on a thing like I can blow this advance, get a new one. You know, just little dumb things like that. Like my mindset was so mad that I was thinking I can do this for the rest of my life. So in like when I was like 19, 20, 21, in my mindset I'm thinking every advance I get, bro, I'll blow that till it's done, sign again, get a new one. I'll do that until I'm 35 and then I'll look to invest in stuff like. That's crazy though.
Yeah, but you probably thought that because you got successful at such a young age.
Yeah.
Like literally, by the time you was an adult, Cool Kids dropped. You're the hottest thing on the block. You get what I'm saying? So obviously,
Hottest
it
thing
takes
in London, the
experience
country.
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Like you ain't. Obviously, you worked hard. Obviously, there's YouTube videos of you rapping from young and stuff like that. But literally, from when you was an adult, you were successful. You
Yeah,
had money.
yeah.
You had everything that a young boy would want.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't really know too much different, if that makes any sense. Like you probably thought drill, for example, would be at its, you know, like in terms of how popular it was at that time. You probably think it's just gonna keep growing. Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes music might have like high points or low points.
You know what's so mad though? I didn't. You see, 2018, I didn't even want to make no drill music like that.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing. Like, I didn't even want to. Cause you see, you know what is my biggest selling songs are not drill records.
Yeah.
Facts.
So in my head, I know where the paper's at anyway.
What's your biggest selling song?
Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah.
Forrest
In my head, I
Gump.
was serious,
I
but
told you, I knew
like,
it.
I'm not slow in it, so I know what makes the bag and what don't. I know
Yeah.
just chatting shit about them, man, wasn't gonna bring me the most cake, but I knew that's the street momentum that you have to keep for your core fan base.
At least he's honest. But the thing is, we'll react to anything.
It comes across like there was a time in your life where you were kind of actively doing the things that you rap about. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think the perception of being real in terms of like positive effects on your career has had now?
I know what you're saying here. Do you know what it is? The being real and rapping is two different things, innit? You're either a real street nigga or you're rapping, bro. Trying to blend the two, you know what happens, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no, oh, you're the realest rapper because you're in the streets, you're on the block, you're doing this, you've done that, but you're rapping heavy. There's only so far it can take you, do you know what I mean?
But I feel like when people go through these real life situations when they're in jail or
Yeah.
facing 14 years or spending 300 bags on legal fees, it's like, where's the real nigga party when you come home? Or
like if you don't do the stuff you're saying, then they're killing you on this comments thing like, ah, you ain't the truth or da. Then you go jail for it or you die for it. And then, bro, they're either telling you, oh, you wasted his talent. So it's like, bro, how do you win here? That's why I said being real you can't be real and please people. Be real because you want to be real, do you know what I mean? But I don't even feel like the stuff that man's done in the streets has made me real. I didn't do that. I didn't do that stuff there to rap. I done that because that's what I was brought up around. Do you know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
the environment I was in.
He's being
Yeah.
I made
honest.
the music to get out of that. Do you know what I mean? But I was still just stuck in certain ways,
yeah, no,
and
of
it
course.
takes time to leave certain things behind.
No, 100%. I'm just talking more about the fact that we celebrate these things, but then when people are in jail for doing these things, it's
Yeah.
like everyone just goes quiet, they forget about
Yeah,
their...
no, it's
Do you get
foul.
what I'm trying to say? It's kind of crazy.
Do you know what it is? Because at the end of the day, yeah, there's gonna be a new kid on the block that's gonna be talking that same stuff that they can listen to, and because at the end of the day,
Facts.
they don't love me for me. It's just my music. Do you know what I mean? So once
Yeah.
they have a new person to give them that, they go and love that person.
Yeah. You gotta find people who love it for you, man.
Well, obviously, you've just come out of jail. There's a few drill rappers and popular UK artists in jail.
Yeah,
One of them's Digga D.
yeah.
Where do you feel like things may have gone wrong with Digga D? Because I heard his account of...
I was never his
Of
friend. It's just a weird guy, bro.
Because to me, it sounds like
I
a
don't know
lot of
him, bro.
miscommunication.
No, I just don't know him like that. He's angry about something. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I block him and that. I think he's mad strange. He wrote to me in prison. He's mad weird, bro.
Okay, so you lot have spoken.
No, I don't speak to him, bro. He sent me some bullshit in prison, bro. Like, I think he's mad weird. He wants to be my friend, I think. But I feel like, bro, I just play with that. It's entertainment, innit? Like,
That's
there's
it,
no
man.
way this thing's real between me and him, bro. Whoever think, like, bro, that eats from West, I don't know him. So it's not real.
Yeah, but when he spoke about the account of where he feels that you two didn't really see eye to eye, I think he spoke about it on a podcast once.
But, bro, there's no such thing as seeing eye to eye if, bro, we wasn't friends, bro. Like, I know his brethren. And his brethren that I know is still cool. I rock with that youth. Do you know what I mean? I was in jail with that youth. I know that youth. I've gone to that youth's house and he's brought all his Grove brethren to his house. Naturally excited thing, Loski's on your block. You're going to do that. I've linked a lot of man on their block and all their brethren come out. I'll just show man love because these are your people. I've never seen them youths again. They saw me take a picture with Fredo and you felt bad about it. But I was more confused of feeling like, if the youth from your block that I know doesn't have a problem with me linking Fred and taking a picture, how dare people from his block talk to me like they're my friend? I don't know you lot, I don't owe you lot nothing. Like, I don't owe you lot nothing. Like, people feel too entitled, bro. I don't care
Yeah,
who takes a
that's
picture
weird.
with youths I don't deal with or
That's weird.
I don't feel, do you know what I mean? But that,
He's from a completely different borough, different side of London. They shouldn't care who he takes pictures with, bro.
was his come up moment. Some people use come up moments, you get it? Like, at the time when he was talking a lot, man's the hottest thing going, so man's downfall was even responding back to him. I shouldn't have done that. And the youth's talented and that, do you know what I mean? He's a sick rapper. But I just feel like he's made it bigger than what it was, bro. Like, I wasn't your brethren, I didn't know you. Why do you feel like you can talk to me, bro?
I think you're both sick rappers, to be fair, and I think
the youth's cold at rapping, bro. I just don't know him like that, so the back and forths, I just do it because when I'm bored, like, I think it's funny, bro. 'Cause I don't think he's serious at all.
so. You don't think that there will be one day where that could be left in the past? Not that it's anything, but I'm just saying. So you,
Nah, he's not my brethren, innit? Like, there's nothing to leave, though, like, bro. It's
Okay.
nothing to leave. I don't know the youth like that, bro. I just think he's mad strange, bro. Like, he's mad strange.
so what was in the? Was the email a point of resolution, or was that just more back and
Nah,
forth between
bro. Oh, when I was in prison?
you? Yeah.
Bro, it's strange, bro. He's on some LOL thing, but I know it's from Donny because it has to say where it's sent from. Do you get it?
Oh, you don't. Oh, it didn't actually say his email. So how do you know it's him?
No, he
But
said
it has to say it. Do you get it?
Oh.
When you send email prisoners, it has to say.
Okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
Donny's just weird, bro. Like, I don't know, man. He's a mad, strange youth, bro. But
Okay.
there ain't no resolution, bro, because there's nothing going on. Like, he's doing his thing. He's doing sick, bro. Do you know what I mean?
No, fair enough. Big up both of you.
You see this pen there? Up to him. What you doing? You said it.
Nah, it's a lifted road, yeah. My new set's gonna be crazy.
Obviously, there was another situation with Presser from Canada.
The
Yeah,
lesbian.
yeah, I saw that. I saw a video titled Presser and Top 5 that's recently released from prison for a M case is looking for Loski. These guys are from Canada, but they're looking for Loski. What? Why?
I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that. Big up Presser. But what, like, that's like he lives in a whole different country, yeah?
Oh, I don't know that guy either, bro. He's just annoying,
That
bro.
one, that seemed like that escalated quickly. How do you get into?
I don't know him either, bro. I don't know that guy, broski. He's mad weird.
So you don't know how that one started either?
Nah, I chat to some other youths in Canada that he don't really feel, innit?
Okay.
That one is kind of my fault, I reckon. Only because his brethren's really, not his brethren, the youths that he don't deal with have released the tune. And I've quoted the lyrics, but I didn't even deep that it's dissing his dead people, innit? So naturally he's not gonna feel, man, but he's going extra far, keep talking and atting me and stuff like that.
Okay, but you can take some ownership in
No,
where you
100%,
went wrong with
naturally,
it. Yeah.
because I rock with youths that he don't deal with at all, innit? They got what they got going on in Canada, but bro, he's, like I said, he's from Canada, innit? I don't know that guy.
Oh boy, you see, bro? Just quoting lyrics in a song can get you into international beef. It's not worth it.
Everyone knows that you're from Kenneton. Obviously, your dad's from Brixton. What's that dynamic? Because obviously, I remember even myself, like when I was younger, and I'm watching like Life of a Real G, for example. Your dad's like super prominent in that video, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got like well, I'm assuming he would have a great deal of attachment to Brixton because he grew up there.
Facts.
Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, growing up, you might not be on best terms with that particular area, but your dad's from there. What's that dynamic like at home then?
I got all respect for like all of that age group, you know what I mean? Uncle Bax, Uncle DV. All of that whole PDC era, I got a lot of love for them, do you know what I mean? They're all unks and that, so there ain't no disrespect towards that. I don't tolerate no disrespect towards that age group because that's family, but any of them other people from there, I got nothing to say about them.
Okay, but what's that dynamic like in terms of the household when it comes to?
Nah,
I mean,
there's only
oh,
so
your
much
dad
he
just
can
understand.
tell me, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's only so much he can say to me, do you know what I mean? Stuff's gone too far for anyone to really say, don't do this or don't say that, or, do you know what I mean? It's just left how it is.
Yeah,
Like, they know
it is
man,
what
knows
it is. Everybody, it is what it is. But imagine how sad that is, though, to know between father and son, like your son might be doing something to your best friend, other son. You understand? And you can't tell your son nothing because It is what it is.
I invite Preston to the gala in his tuxedo.
Yeah. He was there, you know.
He was cool. See him. I didn't get the invite though.
He wasn't on the rock.
The man didn't get
Tell
the
me
invite,
about Harlem Spartans. Obviously, you guys are like regarded as one of the most influential
Yeah.
and powerful drill groups ever from the UK.
Yeah.
Like, how did you guys all get together?
From the block, innit? We all grew up. There's like 4 estates in Kenneton, but the Harlem side is like two estates, Kenneton Park Estate and Kenneton Lane. I'm from Kenneton Lane. Me, Mizzo, Mac, a few others are like from that side. Then you got like Blanco, TG, and that they're from the other side of the other estate, Kenneton Park Estate. But yeah, that more formed that like. You know what's so mad? I was like 13, 14. Man was just more cool in the block Harlem because of like all the cats that was out. Do you know what I mean? The ends look like Harlem. So man used to say Harlem B. Like we weren't, do you know what I mean? I was just doing no good trapping on the ends. So it was just Harlem. I've gone
no
gel.
good trapping on the
And
end.
Blanco and Biss, they started they released one song one time. And they put Harlem Spartans on it, do you know what I mean? So when I've come out of Joy in 2015, I see that, I was like, yo, this is cold.
Harlem
And then that made me
Spartans.
like want to rap more. Because I thought, yo, these men are actually cold. Well, obviously, everyone's been together, like, it's all a family thing regardless. Do you know what I mean? So when they done that, I thought, yo, I want to do that as well, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, cool, I've dropped the Hazard tune. That's gone off, but I've gone gel again. And them lot have carried it on. That's when they've done like the Kenneton where it started, Call Me a Spartan. They're
Kenneton
shelling
where
it
it
crazy.
started,
These
like,
times it's like
Kenneton where my heart is.
they weren't really the music on the radio. The most you could look forward to
man.
was like a Tim Westwood or a Charlie Sloth on the weekends and that. So we're waiting for
The
that.
days.
And then one day I've heard Harlem Spartans come on there. I'm like, yo, that's my block, bro.
So how many of you was there at one point in terms of like people actually rapping?
Do you know what it is? I've always tried to keep myself separate from the group, innit? But it would have been me. Like if you're just saying it's me, Bish, Blanco, Mizzo, Mac, TG.
What's the status of all those members currently?
Let's see, Bish has passed away.
Rest in
R.I.P. bitch,
Mizzo
man.
Mac's in jail. TG's in jail. Blanco's out there doing his thing. So yeah, man.
When you say you always try to keep yourself separate from the group, can you elaborate on that? Like, how do you mean and why?
I don't know. I've just always like, obviously that's my family. Do you know what I mean? So we're together, but like, bro, we used to have like mad ideas. Like, when we make some money, we're gonna buy a mansion and just all live together and that. Cause Man Seed at the time section, they had a mansion, so their blueprint was sick. Man used to feel like, yo, can we rap and get a mansion, be like them, man? But when I mean separate, it was like, regardless, whoever makes it, we're all together anyways.
But you always kind of identified yourself as a solo artist kind of anyway.
Yeah, someone has to be the solo artist though, innit?
Yeah. No, that makes
Naturally.
sense. Yeah,
He's
that
saying
makes sense.
he wants to be the star.
And so if you were all around
And he
today,
was the
would
star.
you still be a group? Have there been any like fallouts or anything, or you guys have kept it consistent throughout?
Obviously, yeah, man, everyone's family.
Yeah.
Naturally, you've had fallouts with your family though, but that don't mean that you're not family no more.
Yeah. You see that answer? I was like, the way how him answer that, it made me think, say, him and certain people not that well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to say we know, but we can see the downfall of Harlem Spartans, bro. It's not what it used to be.
Obviously, you mentioned Kenneton where it started. Obviously, that's regarded as one of the biggest drill songs ever.
Yeah, I don't feel like it is anymore though.
Don't you think?
Nah, drill changed. What drill is now?
Now, that's definitely one of
What's
my
the difference
favorite
between
drill
drill now
songs
and drill
ever.
I like what's going on now. Like all them, the new little youths and that. I think they're sick. Big them up. Like I rate them fully. But I just don't listen to it, innit? Like it's not for my ears.
But what's the difference though between like obviously you're?
Do you know what it is? I'm not. Like I remember in maybe because of my age now, innit? Because I remember when I was like 16 to 18, when I was making like them proper like hardcore drill songs. There was older man that didn't read. No, but do you know what? Saying that, it's mad. Because I think that's what made us stand out. Because man was so young, man had older man listening to my music. They'll be like, yo, that little youth's cold. It's been a while since I heard like older man say the new gen is like bad like
Nah,
that.
for
Do you know
real.
what I mean? So
I can't lie. He has a point.
I don't
He
know,
has a
man.
point.
It's just different, but I don't really
Like
take
the
to the new sound
quality,
of drill like
yeah,
that. Do you know what I mean?
quality
I think
not
it's
there.
sick and I rate what they're doing. I just don't take to it.
Yeah. But maybe it's obviously because you've grown.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not necessarily the content that
Yeah,
you
man.
might want to listen to at the moment.
Do you know what it is though, yeah? You see the drill that I come through with? You
Still
can't come through
fishing.
with that same drill now and take off.
Amount times I made him go
You know what I
swimming.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I hear youths and that rapping now, they're rude and all of that stuff, but I'm like, bro, it's not appealing though, man.
Yeah, what you're saying is you gotta be a bit more. It's not just rude that's gonna get you through the
Yeah, like, I
door.
don't even believe
Yeah.
their rudeness though, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, come on, bro, you're being...
Yeah,
I don't know,
trying
but
too
man
hard.
was being mad rude and that, but I don't know, it's not exciting no more. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not... Nothing...
Because it's played out now.
It's mad to explain, bro,
It's
man.
played out now.
But I ain't seen no one that I thought like, yo, this kid is... This is it.
Being rude is played out now, bro. Because everybody just OD, bro. I got down. Got put in the
terms of
back.
Kennington when it started, obviously it was that big at the time. Like, were you annoyed? I feel like you was away at the time, but were you annoyed he wasn't on that particular track, or was that before you kind of started taking it that serious?
Nah, because bro, I've gone jail, not caring about no rapping thing. I've gone jail, and I'm telling man my name's Jums.
My
Do you
name's
get it?
Jones.
That's what my name is, like my family name.
Yeah,
Everyone will
my
say
name's
Jums.
Jones.
So I've gone jail. Oh,
As
bro, what's your
Jums.
name? Jums. About 3-4 months later, one youth's rapping Hazards on the yard. Bad man, how you know that song?
Bad man, I didn't know that
He's like,
song.
oh, one youth Loski, that tune goes off. I'm saying, that's me. He's saying, bro, you're Jums. I'm saying, nah, that's me though.
Nah, that's me,
And then when it
though.
started coming on the radio, the man name's gas for me. So when I'm phoning everyone on the outside now, they're like, bro, your tune's going off. Like my mum's telling me, all my brethrens are telling me like, yo, it's actually that time.
It's
I'm
that
like, swear down, let me see
time.
what it's saying, because you know anyone could just tell you anything in jail. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it, bro. When I went to jail, Hazards was on like 30k views or something. So
Yeah.
that Kennington where it started, I didn't feel like I was missing it because I didn't know it.
Yeah.
I didn't know any, do you know what I mean? It's when I've come out and I thought, yo, this is cold. But I'm just sad that like I ain't got to experience the moment altogether. Do you know what I mean? Like people have died now. People
Yeah,
got
bro.
big birds when we was kids, bro. Do you know what I mean? So
Big birds, bro.
like that, like TG for example. I ain't seen last time I saw TG. There wasn't no Loski. Do you know what I mean? Like
There was wow.
it was just normal little kids on the block. So I feel like I'm just more upset now about like the moments that I miss with people. Do you know what I mean? The good moments.
Facts.
Was
The
you
moments
away
miss
when
with
this
friends.
passed as well, or was you?
Yeah, I was in my cell.
Okay.
I
How
was in my
difficult
cell.
was that for you at the time?
Yeah, that was the worst. That was one of the worst ones. That was one of the worst. You know what it is? It was more one of the worst ones, cause he called me at like 12 something, I think, or 1 something. But you see, this is a man, yeah, that this will just chat you out on the phone, you know. So I'm thinking, bro, I'm gonna chat to him in the morning, man. It's late. I'm going to sleep. So when I've woke up, it's
See?
like bang up, like
Like, yo. And this happens to everybody as well, you know. But we always have that friend that will always just stay on the phone and just talk, bro. Like, he would just be there and just be like, say, yeah, bro, what you up to? Like, bro, like, nah, like, I'm trying to go to... Nah, bro, what you up to, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then, in his life, in that type of... In anybody's life, those friends can pass away like that, bro. So, sometimes, just call him, just answer the call and be like, yo, just tell him that you're tired, that you're going to sleep. That way, at least, maybe could have changed the course of events. I don't know. That's always hindsight. But, you know, I can relate to that.
12 p.m. or something, some youths, just before bang up, some youths ran to my cell like, yo, Biss, is he dead? I'm thinking, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you on about right now, bro? Bro, phone home, phone mummy, bawling, knew it straight away. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's so mad. I'm all trying to phone his phone. Cause I'm thinking, nah, this ain't. You know what I mean? Like that ain't real. Let me phone his phone. See, when he weren't picking up, that's when I knew. Yeah, man.
Wow.
That's when I knew.
Imagine being in jail and you're just calling. Like, all those months before you've been calling, you've been getting an answer and you hear him voice. And then the people come to your cell right after you never answer his call. I know you're trying to call and you oh God. Oh my God, that must hurt. That must hurt. That must hurt, man.
You be getting your flowers still. I hit them when it hurts. You hear me?
So I tell them that.
Since 93 and 2018 for me was like the best UK label I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was
so
dangerous
far.
then.
Like
Dangerous.
you had Fredo, you had Asco, you had H at one point.
Crazy.
Like
Mowgli was there.
Mowgli.
Yeah, no, that
was a
peak
bucket.
season.
Yeah, that was a
deadly.
crazy label. What
You know
was
what is? I don't. You see some man, you get some man on this. My label, they ruined me. Bro, I don't feel like that at all, bro. I got nothing but love for since '93. Like I learned a lot from being with them. Naturally, with any business you go in, nothing's gonna run smoothly, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nothing's gonna be perfect. So where I feel like they've let me down in certain things, bro, I've let them down. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm their investment. So when they're giving me advances and I'm going to jail left, right, and center, bro, they're looking at me like, they're probably looking at the head of the label like, bro, why you lot keep giving this kid money, bro? This guy goes jail every year. Do you know what I mean? So I can only a lot of stuff I know was me, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not where I'm meant to be in my career because of me, bro. Because of my actions. I can't say it's no label or nothing. Naturally, in music, you go hot and cold. It's just how you use your momentum and how you structure your thing.
What was it like being on that label, though?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I loved it, bro. I was just in a mad mindset of, yo, get this advance, blow it and go again.
Yeah, but I mean, even in terms of like your peers being on that label, I feel like
No, it was
you and
cold. It was
Fredo,
good. It was
for
good.
example.
It was like it was at the time. I feel like it was pressure on all of us because we're all trying to be the golden boy of the label.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
Yeah, what was the vibe like? Was that
Like,
was
it
that
was
air
sick.
in the room like?
No, but it
like,
was
obviously,
sick, though,
if
'cause-
Fredo does this sort of numbers, you're like,
Yeah.
alright, cool. When I land, I'm trying to do these.
No, it was sick. It was sick. It was. Do you know what it is? I get encouraged a lot though by people doing better than me. So you see, when I'm seeing Fred do certain things, I'm at the label like, yo, I need my next single like this, or yo, I need the new watch like that. Like, do you know what I mean? I just like the push. You know what I mean? I was the youngest. You know what I mean? So. I just like the push, man. I like the push from it. But I think the label was sick, man. We was like the first ones from like the streets properly to like get proper advances and do you know what I mean? Come through. Do you know what I mean? Then you had like Relentless doing their thing as well. They had like Heady. A few man was over there at the time.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, Eddie spoke about you recently still. I don't know if you saw that, but
Yeah.
we did an interview together and he was like saying he really respected that time you came through and showed him love at his nephew's
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
I think the reason that came about actually because we was just talking about how comfortable you feel when your friends in music or your peers in music start kind of working with ops. How do you feel about that? So for example, like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, let's just say you're cool with a rapper now.
Yeah.
You got mad respect for him, whatever. Could you still work? Do you feel like they should feel a certain type of way?
It used to annoy me that, but do you know what it is? I feel like you'll block your blessings like that, bro. As long as you're not, because it depends what it is, bro. Like,
Yeah,
if it's just some rap thing,
Yeah, if it's a rap thing.
like I don't care. If it's like proper some street business,
Yeah.
and you know that you shouldn't be. It depends the relationship you got with me. Like, if you know you shouldn't be with that person, you just know to not come around me like that. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
bro, I don't feel no way for you to make a tune with that man that I don't like, and then make a tune with man like Morrison did it. I still got mad respect for him, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because bro, he's a big man. It's some music thing. he's not funding them man's thing or helping or dissing out man's dead people or anything like, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's music, bro. Music's music. I didn't come in this thing with
That's
friends
maturity.
I got my brethrens, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it don't hurt me. Like if my brethren from my block starts chatting to the other side, bro, that's craziness, bro.
Facts. That's
Like,
crazy.
That don't, you know what I mean? That's never to talk about. That wouldn't happen. If you're my brethren through music, bro, I don't really care what you do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't. Nah, man, that don't bother me. It used to. I used to say, nope, I'm not doing that. You made a tune with my man. That's some little man mindset, bro. Because when the fans really want it, bro, what are you gonna do? Not feed the fans, bro. That's crazy. You're gonna mash up your own bag, bro.
So that means Loski Digga D, we should be seeing that soon then, because the fans want that. I want that now.
You know what's mad? I didn't feel Russ, bro. And then he's hit me one time. Because we used to do bare little petty back and forths and that. But when I proper spoke to him, like, he was telling man, like, yo, bro, we're going to mash up the bag. For what? Like, do you get it? And then I thought, you know what? For real, you know. For real.
I mean, Russ is getting to
Yeah,
a
no,
bag
definitely.
right
It's
now.
an interesting perspective because I always wonder how you guys feel about stuff like that. You know,
Some man do, innit? Some man do. But you see what it is, bro. That's like the same thing of when you're saying how real do you want to be in it. Like, you see when you're just, oh, you made a tune with mine, I'm not doing that. That's just your pride and the realness of you, not letting you.
Ego as well.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you gotta put that aside, bro.
When you was younger, you was like one of the flyest rappers. I remember there was a lot of Louis.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Gucci. There's a lot.
Well, the style keeps changing, bro. It's hurting my head, bro. I was on this D squared thing, went jail, come out D squared dead.
Yeah.
Amiri thing, I've come out again now. What's going on? Amiri's out.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
seeing
you
man
can't-
with the big
You can't do that.
big
no.
joints. Bro, I got bare tight up jeans, bro. I got like 40 Amiris, bro. They're done. I'm gonna have to give them to my little brother. Bro, they're meaty, bro. I don't even want to look at them. I look like one yardie in them, bro.
Yeah,
It don't
you
make
can't even do
sense.
that,
Yo,
no.
yo,
Nah,
yo,
you
yo,
ain't
yo, 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 yo. What kind of style that, dog? Why me then in my yard I forget straight shot? Alpha. Oh, look like one yardie. Brother, yo, we're full of style, you know, you would know that, you know. Full of style, you know. Dog, yo, dog. What Loski mean by that? Yo, better put respect on the yardie style, you know. You hear that?
Crazy on the Amiris, I remember still.
Bro, it's done now. You only get the fresh home chance once, you know, unless you want to go back. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Yo, look at that thing moving in the back. What the hell is that?
I ain't
But
doing that.
alien movement is with the watches. Oh my god, that's so cold.
I know that Raheem Sterling's kind of got into the music business a bit. I know that you're working with him in some capacity. What can you tell us about that relationship?
Raheem, that's big, bro. You know what I mean? That's big, dog. So he's got me making sure I'm straight.
Yeah,
So, you know, there's a lot of people that I can't let down in this as well. Do you know what I mean? Because
Raza, Raheem
as
Sterling.
serious as I am,
Man got
I've still
off,
made a
man.
lot of fuck ups as well, bro. So
Yeah.
I need to prove to not even just myself, to the world and everyone working with me, how serious man is now and what I'm looking to do. But my work will show that, bro. Like, what? Trust me, it's easier said than done, bro.
What are you doing moving forward? Are you going to be an independent artist? Like,
Yeah, I'm out of my deal now, bro. Everything that I've planned, I gotta stick to that plan now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I've sat in my cell. I'm telling you, bro, you see, bro, man knew man's gonna do this exact move here. It's planned. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm in my cell, chatting to management, chatting to my team, like, yo, what's the best way to pattern up? Do you know what I mean? So everything, every tune I release, every interview I do, do you know what I mean? Like, the world I'm trying to get into or break through, I can't say too much because I'm gonna let out too much of my plans, but bro, just
Yeah.
like everything I do, just know that it was planned, bro. That's one thing I can say.
It was planned. Loski. So let's see the plan then. Alright. W interview, you know what I'm saying? Big up Posty. Big up Loski. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we need a drill beat, we could just link up Ghosty. Sorry, but still. I like this though. Very insightful, very informative. I got to understand what he's going through, you know, behind bars, his mindset, you know. little information on the downfall of Harlem Spartans. Nothing that I didn't know already, just young guys from the hood making music and it blow up and people think that it was something that it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And whole heap of guys pass away, jail. A lot of guys not friends anymore, really and truly. So, but it's the reality of it. So, it's good to see him be honest and be reflective. You know what I'm saying? And he's quite intelligent to articulate himself, so we can understand him. So I like this video. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you made it to the end right here with me, 45 minutes. So hit the like button, jump in the comments, timestamp your favorite part in this video, timestamp something that stuck out to you, an interesting point that you want to talk about, and we'll get into it in the comments below, or just comment for no reason, gang, trigonometry gang, our world family. Like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep subscribing, keep grinding. Kogency, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.